Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Zach McKinstry.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, Singy. He's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. One left for Detroit, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, and our pitcher tonight, Tyler Alexander. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Schwarber on at first, nobody out. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And now here is Harper. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Baddoo going back on this one. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Baddoo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. That's the third out. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Akil Baddoo. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Zach Short. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Man at first with one gone, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Now all even up. Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting it, the catcher, number 34,
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. The pitch. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. Sneaks through, base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 2-1. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it stays fair. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. He's in there. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies with a pitch away. That's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. Baez. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out towards left center. Baddoo moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
Nick Maton.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's too high. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And he deals. Just missed. And a strike on the outside edge. That one misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Now a slow roller to second. Short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Short. Next offering is in for a strike. Short tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Singled and scored his first time. Here's a 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turner for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. McKinstry raging back towards the wall. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Stott leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Marisnick. Ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Going to count 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. The 2-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Hot shot to third. To first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The first baseman, number 23, Cody.
Now here is Cody Clemens. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball. And the pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And it is 2-1. And now 1 strike away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tyler Alexander departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Alex Lang. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 55, Alex Lang.
Nick Castellanos digs in now. There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Wind to the pitch. And a good eye there.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Righty to the plate. That's in there. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the guys stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now